Yo, that is what up. Welcome back to Judy Z, and I need to mute myself. What the hell? I actually forgot to mute myself. Yeah, you had to hear me twice. Sad life. There's gonna be a lot of yawning because, yeah, the patch notes were released. Let's say 7 hours after I slept. So yeah, I didn't have enough time to sleep. Anyway, that's the story of my my life, but oh well. So we're gonna start from the beginning uh to get pretty much everything in there. So okay, so everything is gonna be here. Now let's see the maintenance notice really quickly. Okay, so 5 new uniforms, 5 new potential realized heroes, and Dr. Doom tier 3. Hulkbuster, rescue, they're gonna get the potential awakening and transcend. Yo, Obscure, and Hard. Welcome, by the way. I need to actually pop out the chat. Just give me a sec. So, it's all good, man. It's all good. Let me just get the chat in here so that it's easier to read. Okay. Nice, much better. Right, so then there's gonna be addition of CDP of Authority reforging. Oh, okay. Right, that's why I've been getting like thousands of CDPs of Authority every freaking annoying month. What the hell? And then addition of ISO 8 set auto set change. Okay, I don't get that. We already have something like that. And then the menu UI improvements that, well, we already saw. So, god damn it. What do they do to not like yawn the whole time when they actually stream for a long time? I don't get it. Or when they don't sleep. You guys should find that out for me. Now, the dispatch missions acquire button improvement. I hope there's something that acquires it all. Would be nice. New season of Future Pass, that's new special icons, one new uniform collection, other information gave error fixes, so that's all good. Let's go to the details right now. Okay, really good then. So, greetings, agents. This CM fragment of Marvel Future Fight tech from Beyond the Millennium has hit Marvel Future Fight. Enjoy the fresh new looks of this Armor War 3099 themed update. In this update, there will be new uniforms for Doctor Doom, Rescue, and Hulkbuster. Tier 3 advancement for Doctor Doom and potential awakening and transcend potential for Rescue and Hulkbuster. Agents, we also prepared Summer Days uniforms for Quicksilver and Silk for you to enjoy this summer. Also, various improvements have been made for your convenience, such as the addition of the ISO 8 set auto set or auto set change function, many UI changes, and the next reward button after tapping the acquire button in dispatch mission. Okay, so it kind of like is an acquire all button, but it just goes like a relay, I guess. So that's not bad. Prepare for battles to come by checking out the details below. So 5 new uniforms. We're gonna have Doctor Doom, Rescue, Hulkbuster, and then yeah, what? they were just 3. I was expecting 5, but they kind of split it up into the Armor Wars 3099 thing, and then into the Summer Days uniforms, which are gonna be the Quicksilver and Silk ones. Have a blast this summer with their upgraded gear. Man, I cannot wait for Quicksilver. So, new uniform skills are based on level 6 stats. Okay, so the Armor Wars ones are going to be on 40% off sale. And during the upcoming 2021 Summer Festival special event, and will be available for purchase in the Marvel Universe and Uniform Room after the event. What? Man, that better happen right now. Dude, stop messing with my pants. Moshi. They better actually have that event as soon as the update drops. Sorry. So yeah, they better have that already, because what the hell? I don't want it to come after the I don't know, whatever. Because they may do something annoying, like for example, be like, oh, by the way, Quicksilver and this are gonna be there, but um, yeah, we're not gonna do a sale until they are unavailable again. Sup, yo, Shub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The War Machine uniform, we'll be able to see that tomorrow, because they didn't want to show us the skills, even though they still can. Stop messing with my pants, you little poo poo. Okay, so new uniform skills are based on skill level 6 stats. Same things are kind of being said for the other ones. So, Silk Summer Days can be acquired with tokens. Yes, so Silk is gonna be uh what? Yeah, makes sense. So Silk is gonna be the paywall. Yeah, I knew it. I don't even need to get happy. So Quicksilver can be purchased with crystals and will not be on sale. So there's no need to wait for any kind of sale for his uniform. Just get it. Quicksilver's silk uniforms will only be available for purchase during the event. Cool. Right. So right. So we're gonna start with Doom's uniform. Okay. He's gonna be as a universal supervillain. The cost will be 1,500 crystals, just like any double cost native uniform. Missed anything? The only thing was that Silk is gonna be the paywall and Quicksilver is gonna be the crystal cost uniform, and they're not gonna be on sale from the uniform sale. Right. So basically, the uniform effect will enhance the skill Born Ruler. It will decrease damage received from reflected effects by 60%. Okay, so that's good. And then activation rate when using removable debuffs. Buff applies to self. Decrease all damage received by 40%. Ignore target's dodge by 50%. Increase chain hit damage by 15% when attacking my silk. Yeah, I told you actually. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, she did it. She ended up doing exactly that. What I didn't want to happen. Anyway, so stop messing with my bench, you little poo-poo. What you doing? What is she doing? Yeah, you did. Listen to me, man. I'm almost always right actually. But anyway, yeah. So Born Ruler, 55% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility effect. And then super armor, all defense, 50% increase. And then increase skill damage by 35%, increase bonus damage by 40%. Great, and I have to yell again. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's see the first skill. He's gonna have burn, and then stun, and then increase all attacks and all defense by 30%, all speed by 6%, and critical rate by 10. Okay, let's see the second skill. It's gonna have the ignore targeting effect. Of course, it's gonna be a counter attack as well. So, yay. Well, it's gonna have the ignore targeting effect. If that makes more sense. Now we have stun, fracture, and incapacitation on it. So that's fine, I guess. The fourth skill is gonna have stun, paralysis, and 5% decrease of all defense, stackable to 55, and then 45% increase of all attacks. Right. And lastly, the fifth skill is gonna have burn again, stun, bind, and then a heal of 50%. So as long as he gets like silence from any of his skills, he is gonna have all of the effects for roller canceling. Morning, bro. Yo, Marcus. What up, man? And then we have the rescue uniform. Really, really weird that they didn't actually make the uniform for Ironheart, but okay. I do like her more, like Rescue. I do like her more because she's her own character. In the meantime, Ironheart is basically replacing another character, so I hate when stuff like that happens. So, anyway, right. So she's gonna be a blast superhero, of course, and a 1050 uniform. She's gonna be a female, by the way. Doom obviously is gonna be a male and human for her as well. She's gonna have leadership. He actually isn't gonna have that, so that's interesting, of course. Now, can you not sneeze on me, please, please, please don't do that again, asshole. All right. Now, so we're gonna check everything out. So uniform effect will actually apply to all allies. It will increase the recovery rate by 25%. So you actually do have to have a heal for this effect to apply to your characters, right? So it's not just gonna, magically make any character heal. The leadership skill is gonna basically create an HP shield that is 50% of the max HP. So whenever you go below 99%, as soon as you get hit, you're gonna get like an added half um, bar of your health, let's say. Now, the first skill is just damage, but you can move around. The third skill is going to have paralysis, and then a heal of 35%, and then guard against 8 hits, remove all debuffs, and then summon an illusion with 45% of the summoner's stats. Okay, that's pretty low, to be honest. But it's gonna like create not an actual version of herself. I think it's like one of those, pillar kind of summons. It's not like actual cloning of herself. And the fourth skill is gonna have stun, increase all attack and defense by 25%, and all speed by 1%, and critical rate by 25%. And lastly, the fifth skill is gonna have stun, super armor, all defense increased by 20%, and then 100% chance for immunity for 5 seconds. So that is all, actually. No damage accumulation on her. Maybe she has it on the second skill. I have no clue, but yeah. And another thing that I failed to mention is no damage accumulation on Doom as well. Unless he has it on a skill that they didn't touch. I don't know. I don't care enough to remember, I guess. So now we have Iron Man. No, 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 no. Do not go into the bottle, not bottle, the actual glass of water. The shit. Right. So we're gonna have Hulkbuster now. I think he's getting something that I really like. So he's gonna be a combat superhero, obviously male, but not a human. Okay, interesting. And then basically what he has is whenever his health goes below 99%, he starts healing by 3% every second. So this is really nice. This is only going to apply to him, and it's the effect of this uniform. So the leadership is going to apply to all allies, increasing 35% increase of all attacks. But when you actually use him for Iron Man, it's going to increase by 70% increase of all attacks. Only for Iron Man. Nice. Okay, so kind of support, but only for Iron Man. Okay, whatever. Now, the passive, the 4-star passive is gonna increase the max HP of Hulkbuster by 30%. What the hell did she do? She actually came up to the camera. What the hell is she done? Right, so when he's tier 3, he's only gonna apply this to himself and only by 30%. And then when he's tier 2, so 105% to Iron Man. No, I think it's just 70. I'm not sure. Might be 105%, actually. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna beat your ass. She's angry. But yeah, I'm thinking it's only 70. I don't know. But yeah, and then when he's tier 2, he's actually gonna increase the health of all technokinetic allies by 35%. So that's basically Iron Man, rescue, characters like that, right? So it's cool, I guess. It is kind of support, but it's not the kind of support that I wanted, right? So now the tier 2 passive is gonna add super armor, increase all defense by 30%, and critical damage by 40, bonus damage by 35, decrease all damage received by 30%. Now, the first skill is going to have stun, second skill is going to have stun, Third skill is gonna have the counterattack, ignore iframe thing. It's gonna have stun, fracture, uh, and then immunity, and then the damage accumulation. Oh, this is actually good. This is gonna be, yeah. They always annoy me when they, you know, tell you what the damage accumulation is gonna be on the stream because they don't know how to explain it. Don't scratch the hell out of me, dumbass. But it's actually the good kind of damage accumulation. So I am actually gonna like Hulkbuster way more than the other uniforms for now. For now only. Now, obviously, it's just a 0.5% increase of all attack, but it's still better than nothing. So that is really, really nice. Obviously, immunity. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for skill number 3. Skill number 4, we're gonna have burn, incapacitation, 5% decrease of all defense, stackable to 50, invincibility for 4 seconds, and then on skill number 5, we're gonna have burn, stun, fracture, paralysis, and then we're gonna have increase all attacks and all defense by 35%, all speed by 1, critical rate by 1. Right, I didn't see any silence here, so I don't. I mean, there's maybe gonna be silence on his Awaken Skill, so I'm gonna check on that later. Now we have Silk, Speed Superhero, is gonna cost 30 tokens. She keeps going there. What the hell? She's dumb. She's gonna cost 30 tokens, 10 of which we should be getting for free, and then 20 we actually have to pay actual money for it. So she's gonna be a human female. Of course, we knew that. Speed Superhero. I guess I already mentioned it. I don't know. But the uniform effect is going to increase the chain hit damage by 18% when attacking. That's a weird number. Ignore target's dodge rate by 40% as well. So that's nice. Now the passive and the first type passive is going to be applying like this. Whenever she uses a webbing skill, she's going to increase the guaranteed critical rate by 45%, and there's going to be a 45% increase of all attacks. That's so cool. That is really, really nice as a way to, like, make you actually use some certain skills more. So their tier 2 passive is going to increase the guaranteed dodge rate by 35%, increases skill damage by 35%, and bonus damage by 30%. And then it's going to decrease all damage received by 30%. So the first skill is going to have webbing. So this is going to basically apply with the 4-star passive. And that's pretty much it. But the second skill is going to have be ignore. So it's going to be an ignore iframe effect. It's actually not gonna be a counter skill, so that's pretty cool. So it is actually really, really nice because it does make sense with what the skill is actually like. What the skill actually is. So yes, beautiful. Now this basically it's gonna have webbing as well. So also gonna apply to the 4-star passive. Incapacitation with a lot of typos right here. Really funny. And that's pretty much it for the second skill. The third skill is going to have webbing again, so really nice. The only skill, basically, so that I don't keep saying this, the fifth skill is going to have webbing as well. But like the only skill that's not going to work with the 4-star passive is going to be the fourth skill. So whatever, it's just one skill. So mostly you are actually working on the webbing attacks. So the third skill is going to have web attacks. It's going to actually give her a guard of 9 hits. It's going to increase all attack and all defense by 45%, on speed by 1%, critical rate by 30%. And then on the first skill, she's going to actually have chill, like basically cold damage. Well, not cold damage, but yeah, chill. And then bleed, and then stun, freeze, for 2 seconds respectively, and then a 10% decrease of all defense, stackable to 55, invincibility, and increased damage by 30% for 2 attacks. So obviously it's going to work on 4 and then 5, or 4 and then 6. And then lastly, we have the fifth skill, which is going to have web. No discount on Quicksilver. Nope, as I said. So web attacks, 20%, 25% heal, and then a 50% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage, immune effects. Increase all attacks by 42%, all defense by 30, and all speeds by 1. So she's not going to have any damage accumulation, which is weird, but she definitely had really cool skills, so that's fine, I guess. Now we're gonna get to Quicksilver, the The guy, the actual guy. You know, can you not, Moshi, please? Can you not? Right. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Nice. Okay. Right. So he's gonna be a speed superhero, and then male, and of course others. He's not gonna be a mutant, annoyingly enough. And then it's gonna be a 1750 crystals uniform, not a 1050 uniform. It's not gonna be discounted even on the event. So now, the uniform effect is gonna just enhance this FS of the skill agility. Attack speed will increase by 10%. Chain hit damage will increase by 15% when attacked. So, I guess they saw that people were complaining he was not fast enough, and they thought it was about the attack speed. Nope, we meant the actual movement speed, but whatever. Now, the actual tier 3 skill is gonna be improved a little bit. I just need to double check what that is gonna be because it's definitely interesting. They rarely touch tier 3 skills, and I want to get it correctly. I don't want to miss anything, but I think like he didn't have all defense down, so I think that might be it. Plus, I think he didn't also have like the increased damage by 100% for one attack thing. So definitely gonna check on that as well. Right, he was mainly PvP-ish, so I don't want to read anything else. Let me just check this first. Right, so Quicksilver, where is my boy? My boy, where are you? There he is. Right, so tier 3 skill. So he had decrease all speeds by 30%. That's not going to be there, so we didn't need that. He had stun, and that's not going to be there anymore either. 20% ignore defense, that is there still, but it's actually for 6 seconds now. It was for 5 seconds. Ignore dodge by 80% for 5 seconds. Now it's going to be 6 seconds. Remove all debuffs, again, used to be 5, now it's 6 seconds. Used to having invincibility, and I don't see it there anymore, so that's interesting. Invincibility on a tier 3 skill is actually pretty sweet, so not having that is weird. Remove all debuffs. It's also going to be there. I actually mentioned that already. Increase damage by 100% for one attack. That used to be there, but it was for 5 seconds. Now it's 10 seconds. I don't think that's needed because the tier 3 skill is pretty short still, you know. But yeah, really curious to see what the tier 3 skill is going to look like without the effect. But yeah, they did add the 7% increase of all defense stackable to 70, and then the critical rate increase by 35%. That's also new. The ignore defense was already there, the ignore dodge was already there, removal debuff already there, and skill damage increase, or like the increased damage by 100% was already there. But they each got like 1 more second of the effect applying, and then the like mini proc got pretty much double the time for it to be available. So that's interesting. Now the tier 2 passive is going to have guaranteed dodge rate increase by 45%, and then ignore dodge by 50%, and increase skill damage by 35, and increase bonus damage by 35. Can you not get inside the freaking glass of water? Please don't do that anymore. So that was already there. It's just the skill damage and bonus damage that was changed. Now the first skill is going to have incapacitation and paralysis. Right, really nice. They're kind of trying to get him back to ABX status. Maybe not. Maybe yes. I don't know. Hey bro, long time. What up, man? Pratham? How's it going? The second skill is going to decrease all speeds by 20%, which is the same. Probably just got like a damage buff, I guess. Well, it did actually change the animation as well, so that's why they're mentioning it. The third skill is gonna be important, so let's check it. Dodge rate increases by 30%, so we already had that. There's gonna be a 10% heal, it's the same. And then the damage accumulation is gonna be for 1%, just as it was. So, what's changing? I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no clue. Can you get away from the glass of water? Yes, you can. So go away, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what's changing here. It's pretty much the same thing. This update looks dry. Why? I don't get it. Like, if you do like a character, it's basically because some people just like some certain characters. And yes, he is getting ignore iframe, and it's on the fourth skill. That's why they made it a bit short. Because if it wasn't short, like he would have been destroying everybody. So, really, really cool uniform for Quicksilver, of course. Now he's gonna have stun, incapacitation, and increase all attacks and all defense by 40%, all speed by 1, and critical rate by 1 on the fourth. And then on the fifth, it's gonna have stun. That's pretty much it. But I do not hate this. This is pretty cool. I might actually end up giving him a proc. Sorry, a rage. So no ABX value. I'm okay with that though. Yeah, no ABX value, I guess. No burn. Obviously, there was no way he was gonna have burn. And then silence, he could have had something like that, but nah, it's fine. I don't really need him for ABX, to be honest. Like Luna can already max it out for me. So 5 new potential realized characters, a total of 5 characters Adam Warlock. Mantis, Singularity, Ultron, and Yondu will realize their potential through the August update. These heroes can now be upgraded to level 70. The Vendetta, hi man, how's it going? Right, let's see the tier 3 for Doom. Dr. Doom, the supervillain, has mastered both science and magic, can now advance to tier 3. All will bow before him. The supreme leader of Latveria will continue his rule with even greater power. Check out this new ultimate skill. Can you show your cat to us? As soon as you get close. Gets close, why not? And when she come in, got her. There she is. There she is. She's just annoyed. She doesn't want to stay. So we're not gonna force her. So he's gonna be dealing burn damage, bind, and silence. So yes, Doctor Doom has all the cancel effects. So nice. Yes, she's really cute. Do not mess with my water. She actually does like to play with my fidget spinner a lot. So that's pretty cool. I do have this Iron Man fidget spinner, and she just really loves to play with it. Like, she can actually make it rotate the whole time. It's really cool. Hello, Kitty. Yes, seems like Butch from Tom and Jerry. Hmm. Kind. Kinda. She just looks like her father, basically. And she's gonna have he's gonna have a 5% decrease of all defense, stackable to 70, and then ignore dodge by 70%, invincibility for 10 seconds, and then it will have like a mini proc of 70% for one attack. And also 100% increase to charge rate to accumulate true damage effect. Wait, so yeah, he does have damage accumulation on the third, right? But is it damage accumulation that gets dealt to you, or the one that you deal to others? That's also another thing that I want to double check. So that's the tier 3 skill. We already saw it, by the way, but obviously I'm just going to keep it there while I check. So let's check and see if we can find Dr. Doom. He's going to be way lower on the list. Where the hell is he? No, he's not, because he's like a native, right? He should be like around the top. Yeah, there he is. So the third skill, right? Nah, yeah, it is the kind of damage that you get hit to actually apply. Yay, that's fucking annoying. Anyway, let's see the Awaken skill for both of the other characters. So through the update, Rescued Hulkbuster will be able to awaken and transcend their potential. Check out these new suits packed with top-of-the-line gears. So burn on his Awaken skill, stun, incapacitation, 50% decrease of all defense, stackable to 50. Nice. Critical rate increased by 35, critical damage increased by 35, ignore dodge by 70, invincibility for 8 seconds, removal debuffs for 8 seconds. Stream is very late on my screen. I actually probably moved it accidentally or something. Right, so removal debuffs for 8 seconds, and then increase damage by 50% for one attack. So, and lastly, of course, increase all attack and all defense by 25%. Let's not forget that one. For rescue, actually, I kind of was hoping, or not really hoping, but just expecting that she was going to have the damage accumulation on the Awaken skill. But no, so she's kind of shit. She doesn't have damage accumulation at all. So she's going to have burn, stun, 60% or sorry 80% chance of missing an attack. That's interesting. Incapacitation, critical rate increased by 35, critical damage by 35, ignore dodge by 70%, invincibility for 8 seconds, remove all debuffs for 8 seconds, increase damage by 35 for one attack. That's actually pretty low. That's interesting. And then increase all attacks by 25, all defense by 25. Right. Weird and interesting. Let's see both of the Awaken skill side by side. You're basically, these are getting nicer. Like you're basically looking at each one from each of the characters' perspectives. Yo, Frankenstein, what up, man? Nice. Now we're getting CDP of Authority reforging. People are gonna be happy about PvP. Who cares? So changes have been made to the CDP of Authority. Check out the details below and use the CDP of Authority to the fullest. So new effects: Steel feels gauge upon getting hit. When the gauge hits 100%, the effects will be applied automatically. Effects are Guard Break and Super Guard Break immunity, and decreases damage taken. Cannot feel the gauge for a certain amount of time after the effects have been applied to a character. Okay, interesting. Let's check it out. So the normal CDP option, guard break immunity, critical rate increased by 45%. When HP is below 50%, you're gonna be invincible for 5 seconds. Increase attack by 5% for each 1% of damage taken, and accumulate 100% of true damage. Blah blah blah. Right, so it can exceed 10% of HP. Right now, when you actually just reforge it normally, with normal success, basically, you get either decrease all damage received by 30%, and then an additional decrease by 20% of concentration. Right. So I'm guessing that's going to apply to the enemy. I don't know. Or you might get all attack and all defense increased by 20%. So that's two of the options. And then when you have a super success, so I'm guessing that's the brilliant CDP, you're gonna get guard break immunity, and critical rate can go up to 51.8%. When HP is below 50 again, and invincibility is gonna be for 6 seconds instead. Increase attacks by 80% for 1% of damage taken. Accumulates 100% and goes up to 10% of HP. So that's not even like a huge change for that. Then for the bonus option is going to be decrease all damage received by 60%, additionally decreased by 40% of concentration, or all attack and all defense increased by 32%. So kind of like the same deal as other CDP reforges or reforge effects. Man, wanted Doctor Doom to be P meta. Well, who cares about him? So an auto set change function has been added. Roll until you acquire the desired ISO 8 set. Yeah, that's gonna actually be nice. Yeah, that's actually gonna be nice. I do like that. Pretty cool. It would have been nice to get something like that for Urus. So like as soon as you get 4 or 5 of them enhanced, it would just stop. But oh well. Now the menu UI has been kind of improved. We have newly arranged the menu and added some categories so that agents can access nearly everything from the menu. Let's actually just really check it out. So daily perks. So these are gonna be what you're getting daily. Or no, that's actually the store, kind of like advertising. So it's not actually going to show what you have. It's actually going to show what you can get. So like you can get like this, I guess, support shop. You can get like 500 crystals with $5, stuff like that. That's what it's going to show. And then for the upgrade category, you're going to have the agent menu. So obviously for agent level, the uniform menu to buy uniforms, you can get to it right here. And then the team, of course, get to it right here, but you can get easier to it from here. And then cards menu, the craft menu, the inventory. And then for the store, you get, I don't know what this is going to be for, but the dimension chest, so you can go to the CDP or to the card pull easier. Ads on free to play, who could have guessed? Wow. At least it's not ads to other shit. It adds to. Okay, I thought she was actually behind my chair, but she's right there on the amp. Am I showing it correctly? Yeah, right there. Okay, cool. So at least, yeah. Is the steel just damage decrease? Yeah, damage decrease. And also gonna slow down the concentration for the enemy, I think. So, yeah. Now, for the store, obviously, as I said, dimension chest to get the CDP and the card pulling. The tokens events, I guess that's gonna be for both. The support shop, you can get easier to it from here. Really nice. And then for content, select mission and the I guess that's the mission. Pretty much what you check every day if you completed it or not, which is weird because I don't know why you would want to have it there since it is actually behind the menu, like on the actual front screen. But I guess obviously you would need it if you want to not go to the home screen and then click on it. You can just go to the settings or in the menu and then click on it. It's easier, I guess. So the items, oh, I already mentioned this. There's going to be the challenges category, so you can check the check-in reward. You can check the Shield Academy if you get it. I actually don't have that anymore, I think. Obviously, I shouldn't have that anymore. I think you do still have it, like you have like weird challenges that you don't want to do anyway from there. So yeah, it's gonna be annoying to see. Then we have the challenges option here. So of course we want to get to that. The community, so you're gonna see the rankings, the alliance stuff, the friends and inbox. Okay, so it's kind of weird the way they made it look. It's gonna have to take a little bit of time to just check on the inbox from below there. It used to be up here, so it's going to be interesting. Now, the info, official forum, the game guide, library, Marvel Universe. Okay, pretty cool, I guess. We can get used to that. It's not bad. So, dispatch mission, next reward. An improvement has been made to the dispatch mission acquire button. Agents can now acquire rewards in succession by tapping the next reward button after tapping an acquire button from any sector. Okay, that's what I wanted to check because I was like, okay, so do you have to start it from the first one to get to the end? And by the way, is 50 like the max level you can get from the dispatch missions? Can anyone confirm that? I'm getting annoyed not knowing it. And then we obviously have a new season of Future Pass with special new icons. It's so annoying that they didn't really actually make the Future Pass like a constant thing, like you buy it once and you have it forever. A lot more people were gonna are or we're gonna buy it anyway. So a new season will begin after the update. Various rewards, special icons can be obtained through the future pass. I keep clicking like an idiot. I didn't need to click. So obviously it's gonna be the same deal as always. You're just gonna have Captain Marvel as icon, which basically nobody fucking wants. Acquire all button is better than next reward. Sure, but you might want to stop on one of them. So yeah, but either way, yeah. And then obviously the special icon for the Mythic Pass is gonna be X23. Yeah, they know that nobody wants Captain Marvel there anyway. The Doctor Doom one is pretty cool, so you can see all the icons right here. But obviously, that's gonna take tokens that you actually need for something else. I really hate their BS token shop cost. Same with the ridiculous Buy Friday token shop. What do you mean the token shop cost? You mean like the one for Silk? If Future Pass gets changed like that, I'll buy it. Yeah, that would be really nice. It would actually be a pass like any other game. Then there we have the uniform collection, which looks ugly. I really did not like the uniforms. Like most of the uniforms, like War Machine looks weird. He looks like a polygon character that was unfinished on a game, right? Then Hulkbusters would look cool, but then the orange color, like orange accent color, does not match with the purple thing that he has going on. Rescue obviously looks really nice, and Doom obviously looks nice as well. So these two idiots look weird. 600 tokens for CDP selectors, etc. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, you mean yeah, because it's really expensive to get like this selector. Of course, that's for the whales, dude. What do you mean? Legendary battles bonus reward pop-up screen has been improved so that agents can directly access missions. Okay, nobody cares. Oh, so you can actually go to something. I don't know what is actually different there, but oh well. Agents can now check how much of each material they own on the select difficulty screen in World Boss. That is so cool. I don't need it, but now I need it. Reset today's World Boss tab will also be displayed to agents below VIP level 2. Right. Okay. For agents below VIP level 2, this tab will display information on the VIP system instead of being able to reset today's world boss. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's gonna show up there, but you can't really use it. Mockery and Steal have been added to the skill name glossary. Okay. The name of the token that was rewarded in Dimension Mission will be changed to Support Token from Rift Token. Okay, really nice. The names of Item Shop and Dimension Token in Dispatch Mission will be changed to Dispatch Shop and Dispatch Token. Right. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. It's pretty annoying that we don't have the dispatch shop on the menu as well, because like I never use it now because it's so weird to get to it. I don't know what I expected from MFF updates, but most of the times I get disappointed more than less. More than less. Yeah, man, look, it's obviously not gonna happen really fast. Like all the good stuff comes slowly, all the bad stuff come really fast. So that's how it always goes. Now we have a lot of fixes. Pretty cool. Now let's see. So the issue of Awaken Skill of Super Giant being displayed as if it is also unlocked when upgrading her to 6 stars have been fixed. Wow, took them a long time. Reset today's World Boss tab will also be displayed to agents below VIP level 2 so that they can buy it. Yes, I know. No need to even say it. I know. The second thing is the issue of when the guide quest reward Titan record has been distributed while a character is wearing a uniform that changes their type. Technical rating record displays the changed character type instead of the character's original type has been fixed. Good words, but will hurt to look at. Yeah. You don't need it. Change boss is like a trap. I've wasted I don't know, like 100 million gold once because I thought I wasn't wasting a lot. Like you don't see the gold amount while you're rolling for that, and that's done on purpose, so you don't see how much you actually are missing. So yeah, don't actually care for it. It's not really that good, actually. The issue of agents who were not under the effect of Shield Special Support experiencing as if the trial product inventory slot increase was not being applied when they have logged in for the first time has been fixed. Right. Okay. I don't know what that's gonna do for us now. The issue of an additional information pop-up appearing on the select character set ally team screen even after finishing the World Boss Legend tutorial has been fixed. Okay. Nobody cares. The issue of pop-up alarms constantly being displayed even after acquiring the daily reward from the monthly bonus deal has been fixed. Okay. The issue of AI on button being activated upon entering previous skill in the battle guide has been fixed. Cool. Didn't really have that issue, I guess. The issue of agent tokens not being distributed as a reward for world event battle grade has been fixed. Okay. The issue of leadership ability effect icon not being displayed on World Boss Challenge has been fixed. The issue of Text Master's tier 2 skill not being displayed correctly in certain situations has been fixed. The issue of the close button moving to the side when tapping it on the free hero chest results screen has been fixed, finally. The issue of the silence effect icon not displaying or not being displayed correctly on iOS devices has been fixed. The issue of increased damage to supervillain faction effect icons being displayed as 1 second left when using tier 3 skill of Captain America Sam Wilson. And then the uniform has been fixed, so obviously that's just visual. What's the point of fixing it now? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, that's already gone. The issue of Black Widow's uniform and the yeah, both of them. So like the white and the black uniform active 5 skill effect being blocked from view by structures when playing phase 1 of World Boss Null has been fixed. Okay, cool. Nobody plays her there anyway. The issue of not being able to sell certain event tokens has been fixed. Please, please, I really want to sell the fucking Thanos ones. I don't know why they got left over for some reason, and I just want more slots, so I want to sell them. The issue of World Boss Thanos level 60 unlock requirements being unclear has been fixed from Nova to Nova Sam Alexander. The issue of Alliance Battle Extreme recommended system going slightly off on of the intended 28-day rotation has been fixed. Okay. The issue of certain potential awakened or realized characters not being able to fill their skill gauge when using active skills in Danger Room has been fixed. Okay, interesting. Nobody plays that fucking game mode anymore. Okay, the issue of penalties not being applied under certain conditions when you're using characters in Danger Room Extreme has been fixed. Okay. Nobody actually reuses them as well. That's actually weirder. The issue of Danger Room Extreme boss Strife occasionally not coming down after jumping up in the air has been fixed. Okay, that's cool. Like, way to make a fucking annoying drag of a game mode more annoying with a character or with an enemy that will just fucking block you. And then to add to that fucking annoyingness, you also make him like have an issue where he just doesn't fucking continue the battle. I have old tokens saved this nostalgia, but then my inventory slots are telling me to sell them. Yeah, I was thinking about like slowly starting to buy slots, like 1,000 crystals per month. You know, that's like 100 slots. That's not a small amount, and it's actually like an investment that you're gonna have forever. So yeah, I think it's much better than just fucking gambling for shit. Man, I hate Danger of Extreme Strife. Can't even combo hits. Yeah, it's annoying. And the issue of when all of the enemies die between Mr. Fantastic, the Maker uniform after active one skill, expanded Hammer's Fist, first and second punch, the last punch not being activated has been fixed. Okay. Why would they need that? Like I know that a lot of characters have that problem, right? If they don't have a target, they're not gonna keep hitting. So is that an actual issue? What's the fucking point of having last attack? We will return with more content and improvements in the next update. Thank you. Wow, yeah, this was not that. Obviously, this was really cool for me because there's Quicksilver in there, so I don't care, you know. But anyway, let's check the event for Silk. So the blah blah blah. Utilize your event tokens that you can earn through attendance and purchases. Blah blah blah. So after the maintenance till the 20th, pretty cool. We still haven't seen the actual event with the check-in and stuff like that because I'm pretty sure we should get like 30 tokens for free. So obviously this is gonna be the fucking event where you get her uniform. So yeah, whatever. Interesting, but for some reason we are not getting the event to see like obviously what events we're gonna have to follow. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to obviously buy like $20 worth of shit. Sorry for yawning again. But yeah, let me get back to like the here. Yeah, okay. Now I can read it easier. Um yeah, I wish I used my 5k crystals on inventory slot instead of gambling for the non-premium Spidey card. Oh, that hurts. Tier 2 War Machine mid-month. Might be him, or he might get an awakening and somebody random gets the tier 3. Who knows, man? Who knows? Buy that from the dispatch shop. Buy what from the dispatch shop? Oh, the oh yeah, the non-premium Spidey card. Yeah, that's where you would always get it. If you were patient enough, obviously. Didn't get that card though. Yeah, wait for it to just show up on the dispatch shop, man. Funny how like Frankie is already calling it this dispatch shop. Awesome, beautiful. But anyway, guys, my time is actually limited right now because this is like the last day I'm off. And yes, if you were curious, that was like a cat hair that I was trying to push off. So yay, living in luxury, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go away. This is the last day that I'm off. So then tomorrow and on, I have to go back to work. Yay, it's gonna suck. But oh well. Now, obviously, we're gonna have the events and other stuff that we're gonna get. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to talk about those too much. Tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday. Yes, tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday. So either tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna have to like the Shadowline stream. It's gonna be a bit later than normal because I will also have to go to work. But yeah, we're gonna do that because I haven't done it for this week. So, and we can use the new uniforms. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to use Silk's uniform because she's actually going to cost real money, and I'm also going to wait for the second 7 days check-in event to end so that I can get the rest of the tokens and not have to pay $30 but just 20. And yeah, but not that it matters a lot, because obviously I don't have her awakened, so it's not like I'm gonna really use her a lot. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked one of the characters at least. Like Hulkbuster was nice. Obviously Doctor Doom is nice because he's gonna get his tier 3. He didn't have it before, but Hulkbuster overall is pretty cool. And Quicksilver, of course. Silk is kind of, I don't know. Maybe like she's gonna be like White Fox or Enchantress. I don't know. We're gonna have to see that. But anyway, thank you very much for joining, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe with a stream or another video. So thank you. Bye bye.